Good time of day, oh creatures of wireless challenge ratings, and welcome to Kingdom of Aldana, where every single problem can be solved with more, bigger, better dragons.
Disagree.
I don't care, more dragons. Anyhow.
Thumbs down.
Yeah. Yeah. Thumbs down is exactly what the biggest, baddest dragons is gonna do when you are fighting smaller dragons and you're losing. That's what he's gonna do. Anyhow, previously, last session, you, ladies and gentlemen, have ventured even deeper into the heart of the blind forest, trying to save the Order of the Blood Hunt, or its expedition, from being destroyed. Destroyed, murdered, torn apart, and every other bad thing that could happen to them. Heading deep into the forest, you have stumbled upon Benivera Grok, the young green dragons, and you have some of you have previously met. Actually, none of you have previously met personally, but sucks to be you.
In another life, I have.
In another life, you have indeed. In another life, in a parallel universe, you have. So you have met him, and as usual, an attempt at negotiation between you and the big bad guy has kind of digressed into insults and inevitable, but
as usual,
but inevitable combat. And at the beginning of the combat, there was a surprise as Kamala, the sister twin elf that was with you, turned out to be a bloody dragon, and Benivera Grok himself was the other twin. Between the two of them have completely fooled you and dragged you into their traps. Luckily for you, it didn't help the dragons, as the sister dragon was promptly turned into a tiny snail, and the brother dragon, after having a bit of run around murdering people, was finally vanquished and destroyed. Seeing that, the sister, who has remembered her ability to not be turned into snails, escaped, and that's when the separation began in your hearts, only to be quickly squashed and replaced with despair. The sister dragon has loudly called for her mother, who, as you could imagine, would have been much bigger than her. Luckily for you, amongst your plans to escape and attempts to save the two last remaining, possibly live members of the Blood Hunt, a giant albino wolf that you have previously seen appeared. You knew that this wolf was somehow working for Dragus Patron, the Great Orc, and he has attempted to lead you in a completely different direction, deep into the heart of the forest. You chose to follow, and by following him, you arrived to a place you don't know where it is, or if it's even on the material plane. But it seems to be the place where the actual heart of the Great Oak, the tree itself, is located. You've rested under its canopy, some of you being involuntarily put to sleep. Please don't try to attempt this at home, this is legally persecuted. While Trego and Melora have received the honor to travel deep inside the tree itself and talk to Rilithane and learn certain things about the dragons, the tree, and other events that have happened or might still happen in your lives. You've left the tree, your friends have safely been woken up, rested, and healed. The Blood Hunter members, the two surviving females, are still unconscious, but apparently their lives are not in danger. And the guardian of the tree, a paladin named Tilk, the half-orc, has advised you to go rest properly, or tomorrow more things will happen. And there are, still before going to rest, in case any of you want to talk about something. You're all okay? The two blood hunters are unconscious. Take it away.
Just as a reminder, I think Arles was off in some corner of this thing, trying to pray for visions that won't come. But, you know.
I did ask you if you're looking for mushrooms.
Yeah, and he doesn't know about that, so no.
We still haven't got our long rest, right?
Nope.
We've got our HP back, just not spells.
We also haven't talked about basically anything.
Yeah. And this is also
you're talking
basically
about
the
marking
part.
spells.
This is also basically the part where Zoe goes, Alright, this is all fine and dandy and I'm happy to be alive, but can somebody please explain to me what the heck is going on?
Laura, would you want to explain?
Trying to see how I can put it into words. Well, you all know we basically have another dragon that we gotta fight. God, I'm sorry, one second. Right. Shoot, I thought I had it down. Basically, our fight's not over, and the dragon we just fought, he was actually a child. He wasn't a full-grown dragon.
I'm still counting it as a kill, though.
We can still count it as a kill, but we still got the sister and we got the mother. I don't know how old the sister is. I don't hold us, but we are really gonna have our fight cut out for us, and it's a lot harder than what we.
You're also breaking up if you're moving away from the microphone, not looking quiet, I don't know. But half of your words are fading away, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Shout at us!
Can you hear me now?
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry. But did you hear what I said? How the it's going to be a difficult fight when we go up against the other dragons?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm having a brain fart. I think Trago would be able to explain it better than I could.
I could, but I wanted to see you who handle it.
So chivalrous, aren't you?
Well, you're quiet.
Called out.
So me and Melora, while you were sleeping, we spoke to the Great Oak, and we learned that an old evil from Feyla is trying to grow, and this mother, she found a tree from an ancient empire, and its roots plunged deep into the oak's body. And apparently she was winning until today, and the Great Oak needs our help, but it's not yet time for us to face the mother, because we're probably kind of weak. Yeah, that's basically it.
And will we have a choice on the matter?
You do.
What it sounds like with me and Trago.
Melora?
Oh, I'm sorry, did you hear me?
What it
No,
sounds
you
like with
started-
me and Trigo is what we heard last.
Alright, hold on one second. I think my microphone settings are off. Hold on.
If we are to go back out there, don't we run into the mother automatically in this forest? You heard the cries earlier, I assume. Deafening enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can you hear me fine now, or no?
Yeah. Good time.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, we can't just stay here. Guard somehow.
Yeah, yes, of course, but the thing is, are we gonna be hunting the second one? Because I think we need to, but on the other hand, they were already a pretty tough fight. And if she happens to bring her mother along for the tea party, I think we'll have a very bad time.
I think they also played with us quite a bit in the last phase. That's not gonna happen next time. Right?
No. Yeah, they
What do
won't
you mean?
underestimate us.
What do you mean played with us?
That whole talking thing at the start, that's not gonna happen next time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's proper for me to. Okay, it's proper for me to do it, but you talk about hunting the dragon. Can you track the dragon?
Can we what?
Track the dragon. Find it. Because I certainly don't know how to track a dragon. A Griffon, a Griffon, a Manticore, all bear, any time of day. A dragon? No.
You were a lot more confident when we were coming into this forest.
It's a lot more
Well-
difficult to track something that's flying, to be fair.
That, plus, as it had been said, they will know now. And you've seen the state of the forest. We were able to move only because there was a path already cut. Imagine trying to fight or move while going through some brushes. It's a maze.
Yes, but do you want to leave it in here?
Well,
according to Trago's gods, that's what we have to do. God doesn't think that we're strong enough to
Face
fight
the
us.
mother. Face the mother, but not the other sister.
Can I put something out there? How is a big, giant green dragon, how is it possible that something like that would go undetected for centuries? Why has there been no warning or no any sort of indication that there was some kind of powerful creature out there?
Well, you saw them walking around in human or elven form, rather.
So do
I
we
think-
suspect all the elves now?
Oh, I actually, that sounds like a great idea.
Amaway is actually an ancient red dragon whose goal from the start was to destroy you.
Merlin's the mother.
No, but I just mean there could be plenty more if they can transform like this. If every one of them can transform like this, who's to say the dragons ever really disappeared and didn't just take on another long-living form?
Well,
That's unsettling.
Tiny bit, yeah.
it is. But then again, we are the first group to slay a dragon in 360 something years.
365, I believe.
And we have a witness. And I point at,
Zoe.
yeah.
It's unfortunate we didn't grab any pieces on our way out.
We could try and backtrack and find it. Also,
No, it's okay.
also there is that tower in Thunder Tree where I remember had a nice hoard of gold.
How long ago was this?
2 months ago?
Yeah.
I think that'll be a long shot, but we can certainly try. Question is also how we're gonna get out of here.
Well, the question is also, is that a different green dragon, or is that one of the other green dragons?
I think the way the one we killed talked during the fight, it was the same one that your friends had already met.
But it didn't know any of us. It didn't know my name. This one knew my name.
He's the brother, Pip.
Yes.
Mandolin. That's how
I
he knew
know.
us.
But that's what I mean. How do we know that it's not a different dragon that Amavane met earlier?
Wouldn't Amavane have mentioned anything?
What? No, when we first came to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
room.
I mean, but didn't he talk about those two as well? About the pointy ears that left soon after I joined?
Mm-hmm.
But the pointy ears was in the
Thunder Tree.
in the town where he was
Phandalin?
staying. Phandalin, thank you. She was
Well,
there.
I guess the only way to know is to actually go to Thunder Tree and check if there's another dragon there.
You say that like it's just a walk in the park.
Alright, let's slow down. Our mission, originally, was to scout the dragon, not to kill a dragon. So I don't know about you, but I think our job is done.
Mission accomplished.
Yes.
So back to Curzon?
True for you, but I think I have some left to do with the second one.
And that's why I chose government job.
Also, we should warn Phandalin. They had 2 dragons in their midst and they trusted them. We need to let the sister know that if that one comes back, can't trust her.
We need proof. Hard proof.
Yeah, I think we need to visit the corpse, if it's still there.
Is the sister an elf?
If I remember right, she was.
Sister
Just a girl, yes, she's also a high elf.
No, Sister Girl's not a dragon.
You don't know.
Anyone could be a dragon.
Everyone's a dragon.
Melora's a dragon. Get her.
Wait,
Had
what?
trouble with trouble with dragons.
I
don't
told
think
you!
we
When
know.
I gave you those stats, they will figure it out! But you wanted it!
Nice.
Personally, I prefer being a god, but I'll take a dragon. That's fine.
I still think we need something from that body, even if it's a risky loot. Also, at least there we know there's a route they carved, so if we manage to get to the corpse, we have a route out without having to go through the secrets as much.
Well, I'm assuming they carried off the corpse, but I guess if we're careful.
Might be a scale or two around, some blood in the earth.
True.
Anything might work.
Also, didn't Tilak said that we should head west?
I believe so, yeah.
I don't know,
Why?
I didn't talk to no tree.
Well, he's right there, and we can talk to him.
I think I'd probably need a few more drinks for that.
Well, once again, if you're trying to find pieces of the body for the sake of proof, I'm pretty sure His Majesty will believe my word. If you're searching for trophies, it's up to you, but I'm not taking
No.
that risk.
I think your word will count with your majesty, but your word will not carry
Phandalin.
as much weight in Phandalin for the people we try to warn.
True. Which kinda... Well, I have my own plans, but they wait until Curzon, so...
Yes.
Also, it kind of feels wrong to leave Phandalin now with the sister a lot. The least we could do, well, actually it's not the least, but we could also try and get the sister too before we leave.
I don't believe this mother will leave daughter again.
Probably not. Also, those 2 were in Phandalin for a while. They know we have a home there.
It's not like you actually live there. What's gonna happen?
But we
Okay.
had roots and people that we cared about there.
And
We'll
friends.
use that. Dandalin's in trouble.
But in that case, why didn't they destroy it? They could attack you in town.
We weren't an annoyance. We hadn't killed one of their own yet. We were just piddly little ants.
Yeah, we were playthings.
Now we killed a brother. Vengeance. I don't think they're gonna take this lightly.
I think the play here is get whatever proof we can find on our way back. We head to Fandolin, so we head to Kreutzung to deliver the message. We try and look after Fandolin until some word from His Majesty himself arrives, or some backup, whatever it may be. Just in case they do focus on Fandolin, we at least have some options if we are there.
We could also go on our way back to Fendel through Thunder Tree. It's on the way.
Hey, excuse me. I'm gonna call over to the guy.
Kilk.
Thank you. Excuse me. Kilk? Is that your name?
Kirk.
Sure. Why were we supposed to go west?
Were you?
You said no. Wait, no. I have another question for you. Do you know if there is a town to the west along the shore?
God damn.
God damn it. It's to the south from here, I think. Right?
Well,
Technically southwest.
Southwest,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, not that far.
Aye.
It's where the crater is.
Stayed here for many years. Towns ago. I stay.
So before that, was there a town? City? Place?
How long has it been since the dragons fell?
Approximately 350 years, I think.
2 centuries and a half ago, there was no town. Not that I can remember.
Oh shit.
So what was this about going west? I'm now ignoring him. I turn and look at Trigo. So what was this about going west?
I was pretty sure he said that.
I create Mage Hand and I use it to flick his nose.
Was the full 10 pounds of strength behind it?
Just
With Bigsby's hand.
I wish.
That would be an upgrade.
Yeah, quite
no
one.
kidding.
So, wanna vote on it?
speaking of revenge, we have these two blood hunters here. Lots of their friends were taken by the dragon as well. We could maybe possibly rely on some aid from their group.
From these two? Did you see how they managed to handle the dragon?
Well, hey, it's better they die than we die.
That's really cold.
Chick kind of scoffs at that.
Pragmatist.
Melora just stares, blinking at him.
I think Salan is a dragon.
Here we go.
I'm a blue dragon.
Insight. I'm rolling insight to see if he's a dragon.
I am not certain if this works with dragons, but most shapeshifters return to their true form when dropped unconscious.
So we gotta drop unconscious every person.
Zoe just kind of like notches her crossbow. Like she doesn't mean it, but
Yeah, let's start with Zoe here. I think she led us way too close to the dragons. It must be her.
Oh, God.
We're just all gonna walk around smacking each other in the head.
now she notches crossbow meaning it, and slightly
I got
points
a
in your
twig.
direction.
I've got a stick and I'm not afraid to use it.
But in all honesty, Does anyone have any idea on how we could? Because we don't know if the dragon kills someone and Phandalin just takes their place, imitates them.
I could do some study, see if I can work on something like that.
We need some way to find out if someone is a shapeshifter, I think. And knocking them out isn't really the best way to do it, unless you wanna go through Phandalin once.
Well,
Uh,
if this shapeshifted is a form of magic, I can try to dispel it.
Thing is, we don't know.
That wouldn't be terribly effective because my powers at that level aren't terribly high.
DM,
Yes.
question. Would detect magic allow to see shapeshift magic?
That is a very good question. It would definitely help with polymorph. You have no idea how dragons transform. But if it's something similar, quite possibly.
Okay,
We
well,
could try.
after. Sorry.
We can try and catch a dragon and then make it shapeshift. And then you can try
Yeah!
Oh yeah,
Let's do
let's
that.
just try and catch the dragon. Excellent. Thank you, Trego. That is the best idea I've heard today. Even after the one where Salan drinks the potion, dragon gave him.
Pip's laughing, by the way.
Yeah.
Nobody
know.
knew about that.
Yes, unfortunately.
Oh, and by the way, Pip, try that potion.
Wait, what? What potion?
The potion the elf give you.
Why? What? Oh,
It's
she's
poison.
not an elf. It's
It
poison?
poisoned- Yeah, it poisoned me.
I pull out the potion and I look at it. Does it look weird now that I know to look at it?
Which one?
The
The
potion,
resistance.
poison resist.
I don't know. How much do you know about potions?
I don't know. Can I roll to find out?
You can bring it to the head if you want.
Roll an investigation check.
Meh.
It looks like a potion.
We could
You know
bring
what?
this
To who?
to Hoffenheim.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Who?
The guy that makes the potions in.
To
Praxis?
Philippus Aurelius
Invite
set up
someone, okay.
Bombardus on Hoffenheim.
Oh yeah.
That one.
Fuck.
Or, you know, you could just trust me in for this.
Yes,
No.
but I would like to know actually if there's a way for us to mediate the poison because usually people that create poisons have their own essentially cocktail that they like to use, and if there's a particular one that she has, then we may be able to form an antidote based on any poisons that may be in here, so that we can be better prepared in the future since we're going to be encountering her again.
I've heard the worst ideas.
Also, I may be able to, after I do some studying and possibly gain in strength,
Better character level.
I may be able to actually do some experimentation if Melora is willing to help out later in the future. May be able to determine if shapeshifting or polymorphing can be detected by certain magic means.
Melora nods.
But like everything else, we'll have to wait a little while for that.
Do you guys know of any other shape-shifting creatures?
Doppelgangers.
Anything else? Because I don't know if the magic is similar, but that would probably be a better thing to study than the magic I can use.
Would Melora or I know?
About shapeshifting creatures?
Yes.
Make a nature check, both of you.
I bow to the goddess.
Yes! Oh god.
Oh, alright. So, you know about doppelgangers or shapeshifters, but to be honest, the abilities seem to be more inherent rather than magical. There are mimics, though you've never met one or studied one. Then there are various types of lycanthropes, like werewolves, werebears, wereboars. But once again, it's basically a humanoid transforming into a semi-animalistic, semi-beast form, which once again is more of a curse rather than magic.
And most of the ones I know of are, like you said, doppelgangers and shapeshifters. But the other ones I know of, their transformations and shifting magical.
One, be a bit louder.
Yeah.
And two,
Sorry.
oh, and I forgot, there are also druids. Druids shapes.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be getting a new microphone so I don't have to yell at the top of my lungs while I'm talking. Okay, let me try this again. Alright, the only creatures that I know of would be fellow druids like myself, doppelgangers and shapeshifters like you said. The only other ones that I know of, their transformations are more inherent rather than magical. Could almost be considered a curse, like the werewolves, such and such.
Well, then the question begs if the dragon's shape-shifting is natural or if it's magic-based.
I think the strategy here is that once we are back in Phandalin, we will have to try out that if someone is detecting magic, which forms all are detected. If Melora's forms work, if my spells are detected equally. Yeah. I don't think we'll have much luck getting our hands on a doppelganger, though that would be ideal.
Yeah, unfortunately, the only ones we've encountered are dead.
It is unfortunate.
What do you say we sleep on it? Talk again in the morning? Maybe someone has a good idea till then, but other than that, we are so far. I think we only have the two options of either heading to Thunder Tree and looking for a third dragon and a horde there, or heading back the way we came and trying to see if we can find some leftovers of the one we killed.
Maybe our unconscious friends might have other suggestions when they finally wake.
Good point.
I'm pretty sure what happened, but it'll be good to get in the con their side.
It would also be probably a good idea for you guys to hold watch just in case they awaken in the middle of the night.
Of course.
Don't worry, Arliss. You'll be the first to know if they wake up.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I'm sleeping until then, that's fine by me. So,
Good.
I think I'm gonna hit this nice grass here.
Yeah, go sleep.
Right. About hunters, do you just leave them the same way they were brought here?
Well, no, we dragged, I healed them, and then we dragged them over to our little circle. So
Yeah,
Right.
so the older of them is still in half-torn armor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Are there clothes under the armor? I'm imagining they're not just wearing plate on their skin.
Knowing Silent Dragon for a while, yes, there are clothes under armor always, because you don't wear armor on bare skin. That's
Yeah.
not
That's only in
pleasant.
computer games.
Yeah, right. So Melora and I can shoo away the guys, and we'll, just in case, and we'll start moving metal pieces from their sleeping bodies. They'll be sore, hurt when they wake up if we don't.
Well, the young one doesn't wear armor, so she's just in robes. She's okay. The other one, yeah, she was lucky. That armor took a very strong hit, and it might be easier to just scrap and then make a new one rather than trying to repair this piece of breastplate. But basically, by cutting off the leather straps that hold armor together. You carefully remove it from her, and she like moves a couple times and moans painfully in her sleep, but whatever magic is holding her sleep seems to allow her tired body to just drift out of consciousness and rest for now.
I'll do my best to cover one of them with the bedroll I have. It's gonna be small, but maybe I'll cover their feet or something.
Right. So, are you doing full watches like throughout the night?
Yeah,
No.
as much as we can.
Who's first?
Salan will take third.
I'll
take
go
it
first.
Or
Okay,
Trig,
I'll go second.
I'll go fourth.
Sounds like you have enough watches, yeah?
Me and Arliss will take the second.
No, we won't. Fuck off.
I give Trago my decanter of endless water.
Thank you.
I want that back.
No, like if you leave it to just like drop once every minute and just tie it above somebody, that's a torture device.
I thought more about waterboarding, but you know.
Okay, that's your words, not mine. Alright. Okay. So, you spend the night resting, and once of you that are taking watching over the blood hunters. The sun does go down and night descend upon this place where you're located. Although the weather remains surprisingly warm and comfortable, so that even without proper blankets or tents, you don't feel too uncomfortable or cold. Those of you that watch, seemingly these blood hunters don't seem to awake throughout the night. They turn and Zoldovan, like for a moment, starts saying something while asleep, but it's hardly comprehensible. And once the watcher gets closer, it's gone. Surprisingly enough, the orc remains in his meditating position throughout the night. You're not certain if he was sleeping like that or if he doesn't need sleep, but that's what he did, with a white wolf staying next to him, behind him, possibly sleeping. You wake up next morning with the sun going up, basically.
Oh, spell slots.
And the blood hunters still are sleeping.
Yes. Who's... are you going to check them out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and just kind of...
How would you do that?
How would I check their mice?
Yeah.
Okay,
Do it like Trump.
I'm gonna go over,
No?
nudge them a bit to see if they'll wake up first of all. But not forcefully, just kind of like really gently.
Nudge them how?
Are
With my
you
hand, just kind
awake?
of...
Alright, I was thinking you're like kicking them.
No, like just like kind of shake their
Alright,
shoulder
okay.
a little bit.
So, the younger one still seems to be asleep. And surprisingly enough, like the patch that she has on her face did not move throughout the night, so it's made in such a way to be very well attached to her, so to say. As you go to check out the older one, I would like you to do an opposing grappling check of your choosing.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Athletics, right?
If you want athletics, sure. I don't remember which stats if you are higher.
Oh!
Not bad, not bad. Sadly, not enough.
What?
As you, because there are no critical hits on ability checks, sorry.
Yeah, but still
Like,
22.
bigger number wins. Bigger number wins. As
Bigger
you
numbers
kind of like
bigger.
kneel, as you kneel next to her and like nudge her slightly with your hand, the blanket that she was covered with flies open, and her right arm shoots from underneath and bats your hand away and just lunges for your throat. A bit of rolling around, and you find that she's on top of you, her hand from gripping your throat, crushing your larynx. Just,
I can you
wait,
please?
wait, I'm looking for a word. The
Whoa,
word,
whoa.
the air just like thrown off your lungs as you just like finding it very hard to talk and breathe. She also seems to be dazed, disheveled, not quite herself, just sitting on top of you, holding you, breathing very heavily as she's just looking around, and you feel her grip tighten a little bit as sharp nails dug into your skin.
Is this early in the morning? Everyone's awake, or
What? Where, where's... She starts looking around. She clutches at her ribs, and as adrenaline seemingly... The effect of adrenaline leaves her body, she just collapses on top of you as her hand releases you.
Good morning. Yeah, you're safe. We're friends.
Are we all awake for this?
I imagine you're all awake for this.
I'm enjoying the show in that case.
Dick.
Could you stop trying to kill our friend, please? We don't want to hurt you.
She, like, her hand moves around the grass, like trying to grab something, but not finding it.
It's not. You dropped your weapon. The dragon's gone. It's not here. It's okay.
You're safe.
Where's Lacrima? My friend.
Is that her?
Point at the other one.
She sees it. She's there. She jumps off Salan, still clutching at her ribs, and quickly moves over to her friend, taking this still like cautious guarding position, which seems strangely. Her stance doesn't seem like any fighting style that any of your martial characters are used to. No.
This certainly is a pleasant morning now. The dragon that bested you is dead.
I'm gonna
Lucky to be alive.
slowly walk over, kind of like keep my hands up.
Okay.
I tried to heal you to the best of my ability last night. You were in pretty bad shape.
Solon, be careful.
She might be a dragon.
No, I don't think the dragon would have attacked them in that case. Or at least they would have transformed back when they fell unconscious.
You killed the dragon?
One
How?
of them.
That's... And the other one?
Escaped.
You know about the second one?
Yes. My brothers and sisters. Anybody else?
We've have some bad news for you on that front, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid it was just you and your friend.
I reach into my bag and I take out the necklaces that we find where we find the elf.
Oh.
To her. We find these on our way in.
She
They belong to your friends.
takes them from you. Thank you.
And what's your name?
I'm Lacera. This is Lacrima.
I'm Ars of Chrysum. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, sure.
What? Aren't you happy to be alive? After having faced the dragon? Guess not. And on top of that, you're in this magical place here. Isn't it nice and peaceful?
Could you maybe fill us in on what happened your side?
Where are we?
In a safe place. In the forest.
But forest is never safe.
Well, my friend over here, I point to Trago. His god kind of owns the forest, and this is a safe.
While he's saying this, I'm just sort of pointing over my shoulder towards the fucking gigantic tree in the back.
That's alright. It just seems to be a bit out of it, let's put it that way. Apparently some people don't return from unconsciousness as easy as you adventurers do. Our orders were to destroy or chase away the banshee that lived to the east, up the road.
Oh yeah, did you happen to find a jade frog there while you were there?
What?
No, nothing. Continue.
So what brought you into the forest?
When we were moving back west, we heard rumors of a lizard-like creature being seen. We know that there are basilisk nests in the forest, but they usually don't come this close to the human settlements. We plan to kill it, especially if it was as big as it was described.
You walked right into a dragon nest. That's unfortunate.
Yes, the elves, they promised help, guidance.
Yeah.
They...
Do you know how you first heard of the basilisks? Or the giant lizard creature?
People in the farmsteads said they saw it skulking around the outskirts of the forest.
They're getting bolder. They're not hiding in human forms or elf forms or whatever forms anymore. They're just walking around out in the open.
We head into the forest, cutting our path through. There were corpses of bears and wolves that were dead but moving by. There were vines holding them together, forcing them to fight. We destroyed whichever bodies we could, but we attacked at the camp. There were too many of them. We hoped we could do our mission and escape before it became too dangerous. But as we head deeper, the elf, he turned, and most of us held to his breath. Sarah, Lacrima, she protected me from his onslaught, and I managed to hold on for several minutes, because that's when you arrived.
Minutes. Do you get paid to take care of the basilisks when they're not there, or was that just out of the goodness of your people's heart?
We destroy monsters.
Yeah, do you get paid?
If we're hired, yes. But it's more important to destroy monstrosities that roam these lands and endanger people than worry about petty coin.
A noble cause.
Because we have given up much for.
You have some other people other than the ones you were traveling with you could go to?
Yes. If we reach any town, we should be able to find our way back.
Excellent. We were planning on getting out of here soon. Just not entirely sure on the route yet. No, that is not Lacrima. Lacrima's the mage, right?
Yeah.
Mage just type E.
The one with the eye patch is Lacrima. Sarah is the one with the armor.
Mhm. And she's the one that's talking as well.
Yes, and by the way, let me throw a picture, because now you actually know how she looks like.
She's human?
She looks human.
So, anyone sleep, have some nice dreams on whether we're going to Thunder Tree or directly back to where we came to look if the corpse is still there?
So go through the corpse, go to Thunder Tree, go to Fenderland, send Zoe back to Carson for a word from her, and then we'll see what happens.
I say either Thunder Tree or the corpse, otherwise we're taking a very long path through this forest, I think.
And why is that a problem?
Want to travel through the forest? That's suicidal.
There is, we have to get out of here, we have to.
Yeah, you're kind of in the forest right now,
But-
like in the center of it.
How did you get here?
It was a giant white wolf that led us here.
He's
What?
over there.
She kind of turns. Oh,
He kind of saved your life.
Yeah.
and that's your friend? She kind of points at Tilk.
His
Uh,
friend, I think. I point at Trigle.
He is.
Gonna help us?
Depends with what. But he isn't moving from here. He guards this place.
So since no one had any great insights during our long night, do we want to vote on which route we are taking?
I say both. I don't see a problem with us being long in the area. Oh, and Thunder Tree is in the outskirts of the forest, not in the forest.
Yes, but we have to sort of go back to the middle point between where we came in and where this point here in the center is to get to the corpse. And
Which
then
you have
we
no idea where it is.
Yeah. Just the general direction.
First of all, I don't think we're going anywhere until Lysera wakes up.
Lacrima, I'm Blacera.
Okay. that one.
He's not very good with names. He also I didn't recognize Alles of Kreuzung. It makes no sense to me.
I understand that fight. It took a lot out of me as well.
Would you mind if I took a look at her? I'm a bit of a healer.
How? What do you plan?
Well, like, I'm just wondering, like, is there trying to figure out if there's a reason why she's not waking up, or if she's just exhausted?
Oh. She spent a lot of her powers in the last fight. Does she have any wounds?
Pip,
Huh? What? I don't know that. That's Melora.
you undressed her, so
No, I didn't. She still has her robes on. By the way, your armor's right over here. I don't think you're gonna want it back, though. It looks like it's kind of been trashed.
okay. I check her for wounds.
No. Alright. I'm just gonna assume something over here. Her robes don't seem to be torn in a way that would indicate that she has been scratched or pierced or slashed.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, not going that far.
but basically, like as you're turning her around, she's not only young, she's also very much lighter than you'd expecting her to be.
So,
How about you try and wake her up?
already tried that.
Look, she did a lot. If her body is okay, her mind needs to rest.
It's best to let her wake up on her.
So I think we just stay. Or I suppose we could carry her wherever we go.
You
Yeah.
rested?
Yes, it was a very pleasant night. Thank you.
Good. Now talk.
Wait, you want to talk now?
Yes,
Okay.
Go for it.
told
We're-
you last evening. Rest, then talk, then test.
Wait, test?
Yes.
What are you testing there, buddy?
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
The open heart. You must
Oh,
be
okay, that's
tested.
That's fine.
Go ahead, talk.
Ask.
Is there an easy way out of this forest for us? One where we won't have as much time to run into the sister out there?
Yes. Father will bring you.
Excellent. Do you think it would be possible to go the way we came in and look if there is anything left over of the dragon?
Yes. But stupid. Dragon
Still sort of
forest
tempting.
belongs to the dragon. Plants, animals, hunt, kill, tear. You, not strong enough.
Oh, so the forest is now. Oh, the magic has permeated the forest and twisted it so that it obeys the dragon's commands. Yeah, it's not a good idea going in there.
Yes. Father, bring you outside. Safety.
Would that outside happen to be close to Thunder Tree?
What?
There is
The ruins.
Trigo. Can you explain where?
There are ruins right out on the outskirts of the forest called Thunder Tree.
I think they'll need the general direction.
That name means nothing. Now, come on. Machine.
So that's a no.
Just a moment. Yes, he might be able to do something, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's cool. Right. Yeah, so any more questions you have for him?
Do you think you know of a way to track the dragon in this forest or to get it out of here to follow its movement in any kind?
Magic. Strong magic can do it. I could.
Magic that you have access to, okay.
She
And would
could.
you be willing to do so? To try and track and find the second one?
I could.
Or are you bound to this place?
I must remain here. I cannot come with you. Still, such magic, short range, have to find a general location. Very hard. It's fast. A home. He hides. He flies.
Yes. Just have to hope she'll leave it someday. Anyone else have anything?
So what do you think is the best course of action we can do to help the forest?
Story. Too long. Wait. He turns around to the wolf that's always next to him. Quash. The wolf kind of nods, and you see him trotting away from you, from the glade, and jumping between the trees. There's a forest. Sit. Wait. He sits down. Anybody wants to do something that does not involve sitting around him?
I'm good. Yep.
Right.
I'm down to wait.
So as he sings there, you see that that actually now he's closer to you. That he still doesn't have any signs of like armor that he would wear or have around. It just has like this pants on and the helmet that he's carrying around with him. But there is a sword, and now that it is closer to you, this is getting ridiculous, okay? Drag, you're strong. You've handled them all. You know how to do that. But this sword, it's not the kind of swords that you've... Actually, you have seen this kind of sword before. In Nebo, once in a while, maybe 1-2 ships a year would arrive from far, far to the east with merchants that had bodyguards that carried swords of similar shape, with slightly curved blades, but those were actually usually scimitars, so those other blades. But this one, it's as long as the orc himself is tall, and he is towering at a good 2-meter tall height. The handle of the sword seems to be half a meter itself. So while you imagine that the sword might be manageable in strength, the balance, it would require either very specific fighting style or very impressive strength or very impressive training. And it seems that you're not the only one whose attention has been attracted by this blade. Lacera is also eyeing it very knowledgeably, so to say. Your sword, I've never seen one like it. A present from a friend. Good blade. Oh. Was he a smith? No. A friend. Traveled, like me, before this. I see. He... You talked to him? No. He died long time ago. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's okay. Died. Peace. Old age. Family. Didn't need a sword. Can I? You see the struggle on his face? Yes. Sarah approaches him and he passes a sword onto her. It has a scabbard, pierced, but Tragiobis knows that a blade of that length is impossible to draw from the scabbard. So when Nasir starts doing that, you see that the scabbard has a cut on one side to the middle of it, so she's using that cut to actually be able to draw the blade out of it. And as she draws it out, it's actually, yes, it is indeed that long, and it does seem to have a slight curve, and blade has only one edge, and the making of the blade, the design of the blade is somewhat similar to when Utreg made your oath and had your armor changed. The same greenish hue with almost wooden pattern woven into the metal. See as Sarah takes out the blade and swings it around experimentally a couple times, holding it only with her right hand. It tries an experimental slash, and while she seems somehow capable of managing the weight of the blade, she almost immediately loses her balance and topples forward after the blade. Tilk stands up. Wait, your stance. Wrong. Look. She passes on the blade and he corrects her stance and shows her how to use this weapon, which he does use it with both hands and uses strange stance where he seems to move his weight to his lower body and use that as an anchor to swing the blade around. And most of you don't really care or understand, so I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
I do.
Well, you do understand. Your character would understand.
I put all the things you say in the bio, so.
But like watching them, some time passes as from the forest the wolf appears once again and starts trotting in your general direction. As he's getting closer, you start hearing muffled voice coming from him.
Oh, how dare you unhand me this moment, you stupid mutt! I am your elder, you do not dare treat me like a common cow! I am a noble!
At this point, the wolf kind of like opens his mouth, and you see a black ball bundle fall out from it and into the grass.
Ow! I've told you several times, I can fly very well on my own. There's no need to carry me like that.
Radoth?
Who? What are you talking about?
As
sorry.
your attention is drawn, you see, like once again, a black ball of something like flutter into the air and land on top of the wolf's head. What you see is a raven, a rather misshapen, with wet feathers raven. It's sitting on the wolf's head and kind of like looking at you in the way birds do, one-sided way.
Oh! Why have you brought me here? It's been a while since you asked for me, jerk. And I don't appreciate the way you do that. This new child, the dragon, story. Tell him. Oh! You want to know the story of how the mother dragons was sealed within our forest? Well, I guess if you're asking for my knowledge, then being the noble blood that I am, I can't help but... Of course, if you need my knowledge, yes, I can, and of course I say. So, this is a young paladin. What is your name, child?
Trego Mouser.
Oh, Trigo. That's a good name. Indeed?
These are my friends.
Oh. Do your friends have names?
Alice of Kleidsong, pleasure to meet you.
Pepperway Kai.
Hello.
He kind of like coughs / caws, spreading his wings.
Right. And those two?
Melora bows her head and says, Melora Nouvelle.
Oh, I am sorry, my lady. I have not
You see as Jilk's hand just like goes and grabs him by his beak, shutting him up.
Melora cocks her head to the side.
Quiet.
I'm sorry?
Jilk releases him.
Oh, never mind. Old age is playing tricks on me. Melora, it is nice to meet you. It is nice to meet you. And that one?
Salan Greyfellow. Nice to
Oh,
meet you.
I
Oh,
see.
wise raven.
I see. Oh, you carry the sign of the Raven Queen.
I do.
Oh. I always said it was very wise of her to take her name as part of hers. It was very wise, and it is a great honor to her. Yes, yes.
Indeed.
Oh, what did you want from me? The story of the dragon. Oh, right, the dragons, right. Well, sit down, there's a story to tell.
I'll sit down.
Can you please talk about something? I need 30 seconds to let my jaw rest. Hmm.
So, who's this guy, Trago?
He already introduced himself.
I know his name, but is he no one of Trago's friends?
Well, since you asked Trigo's name, maybe not. This is becoming one of the most curious days, though. It's getting weirder by the minute.
So, my name is Quas. I am the lore master of the Leaf Lodge. I store all the stories and all the information that pertains to this forest. And I have been doing this for many, many years. So, these are stories that began many centuries ago, back before the dragons came and the skies were torn asunder. This is a story of love and betrayal. You must know what happened during the Dragonfall, right?
We know some of it. A lot of information has been perished through the years.
Good. Well, this story began before that. There were some very powerful dragons, and the greatest of them was Grungalorokron, the Obsidian Dragon, the leader and the elder of all metallic dragons. He was a peacekeeper, and he tried to make the race get along with you humans and you gnomes and you half-elves and everybody else. But as you know, the chromatics didn't quite like it. Nevertheless, one of the ancient chromatics, one that was known as the mother of all dragons, that is how you humans have called her, her real name being Verandmer, the mother of dragons. She and Grugiloragron have fought many times, when something unusual happened. They fell in love. Sadly, them being different dragons, they could not have children. But many other green dragons that were spawned by Verandmer listened to every single of her words, and so somehow, for a while, they had a family, something that dragons do not usually have. Time passed, and the world grew a little bit more peaceful. The chromatics are not very good at working together, and having one of them, one of the stronger ones, on the other side did not help. But that's when the dragonfall happened. I can't tell you what triggered it, but there were talks of betrayal, and at the end of it, Ver and Mer have joined the chromatics once again to destroy our world and seize destruction. Old Grugel was wrecked and destroyed by this betrayal. He was unable to strike down his old lover. And as with some other of the old chromatics that could not be killed, a plan was devised to seal them in other planes so that they no longer endanger our world. A trap has been sprung, and Ver and Mer, along with her children, has been purged to the Feywild, where she were to remain outside of time and space for all eternity. Ugadoragron and other metallics have gathered themselves and their followers, including the half-dragons, the Dragonborn, and other draconic races, and left our world forever, not return, for they believed that their power was not needed and caused only destruction and greed. To protect and guard Ver and Mer and the Feywilds, a friend of Grugel, a very old fairy dragon, was left to make sure she does not escape. If she is trying to get back to our world, then I would rather assume that she has used his playful nature to distract him, rather than being able to vanquish him, but I am not certain. I do not know what actually happened. If the Great Oak wants you to deal with her, then, well, I guess sooner or later you will have to travel to the Feywild and either destroy her or destroy the tree she's using to tear our forest apart. That is mostly the story, yes.
Thank you, Master Cost.
Where did the metallics go? Which plane?
Nobody knows. They never talked. They didn't want people to bother them.
So the mother is actually in the Feywild. Her presence isn't 100% in this plane, yes?
Yes. He's trying to get through, but our father is holding her back. He's sealing the gates to the Feywild that was within the heart of this forest.
Are we still talking about the same mother? The one our dear Twinny yesterday called out for?
So?
Are we? Because if we are, it changes a lot of things. If you're talking, we can't hear you, Dan. Your thing lights up, but you don't.
I'm not talking. I don't
Okay.
I'm not sure if you're talking
because
about
I know
yourself
it
or if you're
out of-
asking somebody
I
a question.
know it out of character. I just
Do you?
know it, so I wanna fucking ask
Well, who are you asking? That's the question.
everyone around.
Yeah, sure.
More importantly, where is this portal or friend that the elder dragon pointed? Where's the portal to the Feywild?
Oh, well, there is one in the heart of the blind forest, but that would be a bad idea to use it. How far is putting all of his strength to seal it. And going through will either get you right into her grasp, or even worse, will help her break through. There is another portal in the forest to the north. It is called the Feywild. It's kind of why it's called like that, because it has a portal to the Feywild.
I know that place.
That one is smaller, but someone of your size should be able to go through. But Feywild is a very dangerous place. Many mortals get lost there to never return, no. But it has been too late.
Still no answer for my question though, because it changes a lot of things. If the second one of the twins is out here alone, there's no mother to back her up immediately. At least that does change quite a bit, especially
Yeah,
for the.
dragon should be alone.
Are we certain about that, though? We were able to hear the mother in this world. Movement like that through planes shouldn't be possible if she's locked in the Feywild.
Well,
And it's entirely possible that even if mother can't get through, maybe the daughter can actually go through the portal. She could be already in the Feywild, and we've already lost her. Certainly can't track her then.
yes, the little one is speaking very, very intelligent things. The children came through because it is easier for them. The portal is, the seal is the strongest. The stronger the dragon's power is. The mother cannot get through, but a small child can slip through the gap.
Why were we able to hear her, though? Why could we hear the mother?
I do not know that. Perhaps the seal was weakened, and perhaps the father was weakened. Father was helping you, distracted. Yes, that could be a reason. That could be it.
So at least we only have to send back her to Kreuzung for one. That's immediately in the vicinity. One's
That
bad
just-
enough.
Assuming it's still here, but yes, that is much better than having two and one of them being much older and much more powerful. If it's as old as he's saying, this is a very
Very
powerful
old,
creature.
very old. Yes. Older than even me. I was but a little hatchling when the dragons fell.
This is a very powerful creature.
Yes,
This is bad.
yes.
What was the name of the friend that was supposed to guard the portal?
What, friend?
The fairy dragon.
Oh, yes, the fairy dragon, yes. His name was, oh, that is a very hard name to pronounce. His name was Ailetit Brulitin. Brulitin? Oh,
Please put it in the chat.
Please.
he is like other fairy dragons, quite old, but remains a child at heart, a very mischievous, old creature that for some reason has taken upon itself a name that no proper larynx is supposed to pronounce and gets very angry when you do not pronounce it properly. So if you ever meet him, keep that in mind. Once again, I do not know how the Landmare has distracted him long enough to do this plan, but I just wish he is alive. For if he is not, then she might be more powerful than we could ever imagine. And that is
You
bad.
saw the dragons, right?
What?
Did you see the dragons? You were a hatchling. Did you see them?
You mean that long time ago, dragons?
Yes.
I have not, which makes me very, very sad.
Did your family or were you warned about what they can do? Do you know what they're capable of? 'Cause we're still pretty much fighting blind here. So if you have any sort of idea of what kind of advantages we could have in going
I
across the thing,
see.
or any sort of weaknesses it has,
Well, she will be fighting Green Dragon, so she will be very big, and she possesses immense strength and durability, but at the same time, very acute mind that is much more powerful than the mind of any human or maybe even elf. She breathes poison. The poison runs through her veins. So that's not good. That is not good. And you can fly fast. And to be
What do you know
honest-
about the shape-shifting?
Oh yes. The dragons of old did know how to turn into a beast and humanoids, yes. What about it?
Is
That
it
is-
magical? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, no, go you.
Is it more of a magical ability, or is it just a natural ability?
I believe it is magic, just like some dragons can use magic, just by being dragons. Not very fair, I would say, but they are the creators of our world.
then they do have other spellcasting abilities, not just shapeshifting.
Maybe. I have never faced her in a battle, which is very good, very good.
I'll ask you the same question I asked Teals before he brought you here. Or maybe you could help translate whatever Teal would want to say. What is the best course of action he thinks is best for us to do to help the forest?
Oh, well, I am not a tactician. I do not know the intricacies of war, but destroy the things that threaten this forest? If you can.
Seems to me like if we kill the daughter, we weaken the mother's grasp even more.
I agree. Any way that her magic can permeate into our world, if we can get rid of it, that'll definitely hurt her. It'll make her even more angry. But yeah,
But green dragons are very smart, especially the female ones.
So we can't track dragons. We don't even know if this dragon on this plane of existence.
Let's just take what we were offered and get out of this forest. Send some word to try to, and see where we go from there after we have some news. I think we'll need to try and set up some sort of trap to get it out of the forest, one way or another. Or just fight her on her home turf, which sounds great. We've done it once already, so shouldn't be that bad, right?
No, that sounds unfortunate.
It worked once. It
Next
worked
fight,
twice.
be prepared. She knows. We'll be ready. We'll gather her puppets to help in the fight.
We need our own puppets.
Yeah, just be careful to not use the word puppets when you talk to them. It's not gonna come across very well.
Oh, a joke! Yes, that is very good. Caw, caw, caw.
Thank you for your time. It was an interesting story. Very
Yes,
interesting.
Teal'c, you said something about a test, didn't you?
Yes.
Is it now time for it?
Are you ready?
Ready for what?
Yes, he's ready for whatever.
If you
I think
ask,
you better let him decide.
then ready or not.
I back away.
Sure, I'm ready.
Tell me, young oaken heart, who stands by your side?
Does this involve him getting hurt?
What do you think?
I stand his side.
Come again with that question?
Mine?
No, because just Mark interrupted in the middle and I didn't get the last part.
Who stands by your side?
The light, my friends.
And do your friends know that? Do they agree?
I've been asking that question for a long time too.
I'm sure some of them do.
Mage hand, bonk Arliss on the head.
Right back at you.
I'm too short, you miss.
That's not how it works.
So Trigo will turn to the group link. So, are you?
Of course, absolutely.
I don't know, I just followed you into this dangerous forest where there was at least one dragon. We killed one of them. You know, I do this thing with all kinds of people usually.
You know, I never thought I'd actually say this. I genuinely never thought I'd actually say this. I'm with Arliss. Really? You have to ask?
Sorry. I mean, well, it's sometimes just not clear with all, the stuff we go through.
I think they sell nice pairs of glasses in Kreuzon. We should look into that when we get back there for you.
I move so that I can see the orc, which I know is difficult for me to do because everybody's so tall. But I move and I look at him.
Where Trago goes, I go. It's been that way since the beginning. It's not going to change. Even if he doesn't know it, we all do.
We're all a team. We stick together.
Someone's gotta keep this group alive.
And that would be me, yes.
So yes, they are with me, and they know it.
Good. Then perhaps though you are weak, your friends will support you. Let me see what all of you are made of.
And this is where we're gonna take a break.
Yes.
Pretty epic.
this. Alright, we're back. So, you have acknowledged that you will indeed stay with this paladin no matter what. Good. Now let us see if you can hunt yourselves a dragon. So, here's where you are, guys.
I still can't hear shit.
Can I hear us now?
Bad news.
It's bad to be you. I guess. Let's see if I can do something about it. I think this will help, to be honest.
Test. Oh, I can hear stuff now. Hello.
Yay!
Can you hear me?
Sorry about that. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
And can people hear me?
Yes.
Good.
That's the most important one, Dan.
That's the
So
most
then-
important one.
Jesus
So-
Christ.
Actually, oh yeah, I forgot. Wonderful. So yeah, put yourselves on the left side. I'm just gonna quickly do something.
Dragon.
While we're waiting, can I ask if there are any insects around here?
You have already asked, and I have already answered. No.
Yeah, but I didn't hear the fucking answer. Is the issue?
Thanks to you.
No
There are
fucking
no insects. There are no.
The fucking forest.
Aside from the animals I have named, you have seen not a single other insect or animal.
Okay. Nice. Pip is at half of HP.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, fix your things because you did have. Why doesn't it work? What's wrong with this? Alright, better.
It's the one you said you were standing by, Trago, yeah?
Yeah. He's not on the map.
Alright, good. So, so. Wonderful.
Can Tal hear us?
Nope. Not
Yeah, I
this.
can hear you.
You're not on the map.
It takes, I think, time, but I see myself on the map.
What?
Does anybody else?
Nope.
Nope.
No. Oh, he
There he
appeared.
is.
There you are.
This is where the saving throws are.
Stay in that circle.
Stay in the yellow.
Yeah, everyone should be able to see yellow now because I think I fixed it. Okay, it works. Wonderful. So, you see as Tilk lifts his helmet that was lying around all this time and puts it on, and as he does that, you hear the sound of falling leaves, and you see that from the helmet, grassy, leafy structure starts unfolding, covering his body, covering his arms, and falling down to his feet as a scaled skirt. The leaves stop moving and solidify into an armor of grayish metallic leaf. He picks up the blade and returns it to the scabbard. Kneels and rips a stalk of grass from the ground. Brings it to the scabbard and turns it around the slit that was used previously to actually unseize the blade, seemingly tying the blade to the scabbard. Come closer. A test, not a fight to the death.
I come closer.
Drago.
Do we see the guy on the map?
Yes,
I
I just
don't
haven't put him yet.
Okay.
There he is. Except instead of the stupid hole in the blade, he's obviously using the normal one.
And you? Did you not promise to stand by his side?
Haven't I?
He looks
I
at
think
Pip.
he's. Yeah.
I'm kind of glaring at him and I take a step forward.
Closer.
I don't trust you. I don't know anybody that tells me to come closer right after they immediately put on a whole bunch of armor and picked up a very big weapon.
So be it. But nothing will change.
He lifts his left hand, and you see amber glow from under his helmet.
What did you just say?
Okay, sure.
I
Fine.
said counterspell, but I'm not
Okay.
sure if this is a spell, so I'm
No,
not
no,
sure.
no, no. Yeah, sure. Counterspell.
I can't use it unless it's a spell, you know?
Counterspell. Sure. Roll for it. If I remember it right. Wait, I might be wrong. Okay, no, it's gone. It's gone. He immediately turns towards you.
That was not a smart decision. If you want to fight to the death, I will accommodate you. But I
Come
suggest
on,
you
guys,
do not
let's-
try it again.
Come on, don't you think that if he wanted us dead, we would be long dead?
We wouldn't have been saved.
There are things worse than death.
And do
Hips
you
On
really
death.
think he wants that for us?
If you're unworthy, what do you think he's gonna do? Just let you go?
I don't think he's going to be unworthy. We were called here for a reason. I know you think on logic, Pips, but please, trust us.
Yeah, Pip, I mean, was there any duel that I ever lost? I mean, come on.
And that is how much your friendship is worth.
I hate divine bullshit.
He once again there's glow from under his helmet where you try to know his symbol is. And as that happens, you see the grass start moving and growing all over the glade. Taller and taller and taller. And after it's done, all of you are standing inside a circle with tall, tall grass all over it.
How tall?
Peep tall.
Yeah, great.
So, tell me, Oaken Heart, who do you serve?
The Great Oak, with a Thiel Relafane.
And why do you serve?
To spread the light and fight back the darkness.
And why are you so weak? Why substitute bravery with stupidity, present with the past?
Trigo just remains silent.
We do not serve. Father, There's no soldiers, only children. He asks, and we choose to follow, or not. But we do not serve.
I think I understand.
Let's see what you understand when your friends are at your feet. Prepare yourself.
I'd like her to roll initiative. Let me check quickly.
We're taking tides. 16, okay.
Right,
Define
this is better.
bullshit.
Ooh, wonderful. So, let's swap some music. And make it louder. And write down some initiative. Alright. 17, 16, 12, 10, 8. Wonderful.
Come at me. Let's see what you're made of.
Salon, you go first.
Guiding bolt.
Alright.
Followed.
Alright. So your discharge of black energy does indeed hit him on the side of the breastplate, and he moves a little bit, but seemingly is not much disturbed by your attack. Your special weapon that appears next to him, he doesn't even dodge as it scrapes over his armor, apparently dealing no effect whatsoever.
Not bad. Next.
Aris, it's your turn.
He's gonna eat some insects, I think.
Alright. I remember I believe it's 20-foot radius?
I think so. Yes.
So,
Yeah.
how would you like to put it?
So that he's, it doesn't hit Trigger, but it's close to Trigger, so he'll have to, or if he wants to walk, he'll have
Like
to
this?
walk a little bit. Yeah, something like that.
Alright.
And it's also, I think it's
It's
pretty difficult to see. We can't see him
yeah,
anymore, and he can't see
yeah.
us either. Also,
Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Yeah, just a moment. Let me pull it up. This is the first turn. I believe if you... Okay, yeah, that's it. Four is it. Alright.
oh my, yes!
Why do you keep putting away your finger? It's terrible.
Huh?
Terrible me. I keep putting away your spell sheet. Can't find it. Okay, here it is.
This is literally the worst thing that
Which one?
It's the worst
Alright,
one in the
I
book.
see it.
So,
Wonderful. Alright, so as Aris lifts his staff, there's a cloud of insects appearing in front of all of you and around Tilk, concealing him from you, and you hear some crunching from the inside. At the same time, Aris, what does happen?
The cloud of insects suddenly goes away, and when you look in his general direction, his form seems to be bending into itself, sort of transforming like a shapeshifter. It's just that after transformation is complete, there's this pretty potted flower in a nice little orange pot standing on the floor.
What the actual fuck?
So I'm gonna be looking for a potted plant. 1 second. You can continue.
I'm pretty sure potted plant has something like 10 AC and 1 hit point.
Something like. I also have vulnerability to all damage. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Pip is rolling.
That I have not seen before. But I am not impressed. Oaken Heart,
It's your turn, Drago.
So I'm gonna take out Sun Warrior.
Mhm.
Say a light. Let's see if I can get to. Yeah, I can get to. Okay. So yeah, I'll brush up towards. And 2, 1, 2.
Ooh. Those are hits.
And I'm going to cast as a bonus action Shield of Faith.
Alright. On yourself.
And that's my turn.
I see you have learned how to use the weapon well. But not well enough. Lady?
Melora, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, you want to see us stand by Trego? I'm casting haste on Trego.
Yes.
Alright.
Buff his ass!
If that is how you wish, so be it.
And you, Pip, it's your turn.
Struggle to crawl through the fucking grass.
No, I mean, within the circle, the grass is normal. Outside of the circle,
Oh,
it's
outside
very
the
tall.
circle. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. You can move normally within the circle. Like, you're not allowed to run, basically.
Yeah. She's drawing on his fucking face. God, it's the best. Okay. I'm going here. And
Well, if you insist.
hold person.
Alright.
It's not gonna work because
Okay.
paladin.
Let's see. Let's see. This is gonna be interesting. A whole person. Wow! Alright.
And Sarah flies to here. That's our turn.
Alright, just a moment. Alright. You see as after your spell goes through, he kind of like tenses up, and then as if he breaks free.
Now that was the most impressive of them all.
Don't appreciate the sarcasm.
Let's see what we will do.
Ooh, do the bonus AC stack?
No.
They're from different instances. They should.
I'm definitely
It
yes.
says +2.
Two shields of face don't stack.
Yeah, but shield to face and haste so should stack.
Yes.
Oh.
So I got 23 AC.
Nice.
I'm a very pretty potted plant.
You're so pretty.
Yeah, I've been drawing on you a little bit.
Yeah, it's good.
No, it adds a +2 bonus to AC. His AC is 19. If it said it added 2 to AC, it would stack. But because it's a bonus, and they're both bonuses, they won't stack.
It says a plus
I'm
2
not sure.
bonus too.
Yeah, because it says bonus.
And
I don't think it will
as
stack.
long as bonus don't have the same number or name, they usually still stack.
Right, let's go with this.
I don't know, but
I promised to show you something. I intend to deliver.
He disappears in front of you and appears over here
Hello.
and moves over here.
That's
That's all he does. Solomon, it's your turn.
Okay. Let me just see where he went. Okay, he's right beside me.
beside you.
Okay. Well, that's kind of works. I'm going to cast Lice.
Right? Alright. Actually, oh yeah, that makes sense. So, how does your blight look like?
Well, it's gonna be black as fuck.
Right?
And it's just gonna, I'm just gonna grab hold of him,
Uh-huh.
and then it's just gonna streak all the way through his armor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you just put your hand on his arm and start channeling this black energy through it, and it's going to his body. But then you feel the warmth and light from within that drags most of the spell away, and he doesn't seem to be, pretty much doesn't seem to be touched by it.
And then I'm going to move my spiritual weapon 20 feet closer to him.
Yeah, let's put it on the map. Put it on the map.
I don't have anything.
Well, I mean, just like draw it,
Yeah. Two seconds.
so that Mr. Potted Plant is not alone over there. I'll see your next, by the way.
yeah.
It's gonna be super big.
And if you plan to hit him, just hit him first and then draw your weapon.
It can't make the 20 feet.
Oh, wonderful.
It
Alice,
was
in
there,
that case,
so-
I believe you stop being a plant anymore?
Yay! I turned back into. And Alice is viciously cursing at whatever. And I'm just.
Can I just cast Druidcraft and put a flower on his head?
No?
Fun.
Unless you want to do it on your turn, no. Treg, it's your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Wait, I still get a turn.
Do you?
Yeah, it's at the start of my
No, I
next
guess you
turn.
do.
Until the start of your next turn.
Right?
Can you delete this beautiful image? Goodbye, potted plant. Oh, I can't delete everything. Damn it.
Son, when the phrase draw your weapon has a different meaning.
I'll just take advantage through chides and throw a firebolt at him.
Alright. Okay, that's a hit. Yeah, he doesn't even pay attention to it.
Mm-hmm.
Treg, it is your turn.
I would like to move.
So I can move double my movement.
Alright.
And I'm going to move up to here.
Alright.
I'm terrible at this.
And I'm going to attack 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Go rolls.
Hit.
They all hit, yeah. I need to nerf them. It's like those rolls are
1,
not supposed to happen.
2, 3.
Alright. Alright. That seems to leave a mark on him. Melora, it's your turn.
And I am moving away first.
Alright.
Damn it,
Are you
everyone's
talking
in
to us?
rain. I'm sorry?
No, I think I had problems with Discord. Sorry.
Oh, okay. There is not much else I can do other than not gonna hit anybody else, so I'm gonna cast Frostbite.
Alright. I believe that's a con save. Or Constitution. What am I doing? I'm stupid. Oh yeah, no, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Pip, it's your turn.
Moving away.
As you're moving away, his blade turns around and swings. And as it does, you figure out that his blade is much longer than you're used to, and possibly has a longer reach than you imagined.
I also get an attack from Sentinel.
Very well. I imagine that a 17 will hit you, Pip.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And let's pump the smite into it.
5th level, please.
So, no point to be that. Oh, that's impressive. That's unimpressive. Alright, Pip, you take 24 points of bludgeoning damage
Alright.
and 10 points of radiant damage.
Alright. Hellish Rebuke.
You still have it? Wow.
If I have all my spells.
I didn't
Well,
know
I
you
have
did
to.
not change it.
Did not change Hellish Rebuke.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, so roll it, please.
I don't like divine bullshit!
Alright.
That was
Wow.
a terrible roll.
That's a decent roll, but that is a double natural 20 on a save from me.
So half.
So,
13.
yeah, he doesn't seem to care much about it, actually.
So I get to here. I'm limping and drooling blood. I'm gonna turn around and Eldritch Blast him.
Alright. Treg is providing some cover, so he has even higher armor, but that's a miss anyway. That's a miss.
Okay.
Alright.
And Ysera's gonna fly in. She's gonna help. She's gonna fly away.
Okay.
He also gets 14 damage from my Sentinel.
Yeah, I already did that. Alright. So, you see him lift his blade high in the air and struck it down as it lights up with the light of 1,000 sun. And why the hell is this here? It's not... Database is stupid, okay? It's
Hey
stupid.
Trago, what does your circle do?
That's saving throw aura.
It gives saving throws +2 and magic resist.
Only saving throws. Okay.
Alright. I would like everyone to do a constitution saving throw.
That's 17. Oh wait, no, it's
Wow.
not. Nope, it's 5.
Salon, you get a +2 to that, so that's a 7.
Makes it a 7.
Wait, is this magic?
Yes, it is.
I do have 17.
Why?
Gnome.
Constitution.
Oh right, that's wisdom. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. I'm so sorry.
Alright, so Pip is 5, Salon is 7, Alice is 19, Melora is something low, and Treg is something low. Alright, let's see what happens.
Check
I'm,
out
I'm something low, I'm something high.
He's a
Yeah.
19.
Okay.
Does Ysera have to roll?
Sarah, yes, she does.
She's off the ground. Does that matter?
It does not. Like as he slams his blade into the ground, there's this circle of rippling sound, and then of light that envelops all of you. And Peep, Salon, and Milori, you're knocked prone. And
Do I have to do another saving throw for my spell?
you do need, yes, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. Alright, let's see if you beat it. You do. Good for you.
Okay,
so haste is
Okay,
still
so he
happening.
still has haste.
Yes, but
Awesome!
you're prone, Salon's prone, Peep is prone, Melora, Salon, and Peep, you take full damage, full 27.
No, Salan takes half damage because
Alright,
it's resistant.
Salon takes half. Salon takes 13.
13.
I'm unconscious.
Ysera is unconscious.
Ysera's dead. That's more than double her hit points. She's dead.
Alright, very well. Ysera is dead, you don't know that. As
I'm
soon as Pipip starts falling to the ground, Arlis and Melora, you see as grass like leaps off and envelops her and carefully lifts her to the ground. Arlis, you see the same thing happens to Ysera. Alright.
Do we other ones take half damage? Drago, I mean?
Yes, Dragon, you take. Actually, you will take 13 as well. And Dragon takes 13, and then half of that is 6.
Awesome!
And then he's gonna disappear and appear over here. Actually, it's not quite right. He's more like gonna appear somewhere over here and walk over here. Rather over here. That looks like a good place. Sound, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to cast Ray of Enfeeblement.
Alright.
So it just has the. I thought I took that con save out. It just has the hiss. There's no save.
Strength. The spell ends. At the end of the page, then I can make. Alright, got it. Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
Any damage from that? No?
No, it's just the effect.
Alright.
Oh,
and then
it does.
it goes
Like, 'cause
away. Any skills you'd like to do?
On a haste.
What's the effect?
He has he can only deal half damage with any attack that uses strength.
Damn.
Tom, anything else?
No, that's it.
Else?
I'm gonna run past Pip. I don't think I'll use something here. And we're gonna be casting some spells. First, second level magic missile. For a nice 12 damage.
Alright. Your tides went off. They're gone. You didn't reuse them.
Yes, I did.
When?
I reused them on the firebolt.
Oh. Alright.
So does a 10 do anything? Second level spell first round? Or yeah, technically first.
A 10 does not do anything.
Okay. We're gonna throw a quickened fourth level magic missile behind it.
Alright.
So that's level 4 and 2 sorcery points.
Okay.
Oh well, I'll ask it on my turn.
Well, you're gonna roll or not?
I'm just putting everything in.
No. Not quite
Okay.
there. Unless you want to do something else, it's Dragon's turn.
No, I've used everything.
Okay, question for the DM.
Mhm.
Bonus attack or an extra attack says every time you take the attack action, you get another one. Am I supposed to attack 4 times instead of 3?
No. It's one attack.
Oh. It's just one attack. Okay.
Yes.
And Pip is engulfed in leaves, like I can't get to her.
You can.
Okay, so I'm gonna run over here.
It more seems like they caught her rather than they are restraining her.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm on a pillow.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. First level.
Right.
So 4. Sorry, can't do better than that.
No. As that is happening, he goes. Your compassion is applauded. Your stupidity is not. Laura, it's your turn.
No, it's not. I have
Uh,
double speed, and I have
Right.
another action to take. And I can run over here and hit him.
I suppose you can. I hate haste. That doesn't hit.
The 26 doesn't hit.
20.
It's 20.
One attack.
I'm gonna use a second level spell slot to smite that.
It does not hit.
The 26.
You only get one attack.
20. One attack.
Oh, one attack. Oh, okay.
Read the spell description, man. Alright. Anything else you would like to do?
I can use no. Bonus action, no. Okay, nope. Nothing. That's it.
Wonderful. I need to remove that spell from the game forever. It's just too annoying. Milord, it's your turn.
Alright, first I'm gonna get up.
Alright.
Move half my speed. I'm casting Ice Storm,
Alright.
and I'm hitting right. Hold on. Where's my?
I
But
understand
it
what you
shows
mean.
Yeah, hitting it where it hits the guy, not Trego.
Alright. Wrong button. Alright. Okay. So 6 plus 15 is he takes all of them at the same time, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Why stupid game. Anything else you'd like to do? Laura?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Anything else you'd like to do?
Yes. Bonus action healing word on Pip.
Okay. And Pip, it's your turn.
Cast that.
Eight. Okay. Can I see him from here, or is Trego blocking him again?
Partially blocking him.
If I were to move to here, can I see him?
Yes.
Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
Fuck you.
First one is a hit.
That's 16.
Actually. Alright.
And I can't do anything with Ysera because she's dead. That's probably about when I notice she's dead.
Yep. You notice that she's gone. And you don't quite feel your connection with her. Okay. So, Greg, you see like him just stand in front of you and like just look at you. And you do see the crude damage, like the scorches and the ice blast that's around. And then suddenly there's this glow of light from within him. And basically you see all of the damage disappear. It's all gone. As if you haven't even touched him. And then let's have him move over here and just walk around, you know. And that's it. Sound is your turn.
So when you say like all the damage is gone, you
Yes.
mean all of this?
As far as you know. You don't
Probably
even see it. You're too far. You don't see what happened.
Okay. So then I will follow that up with a second level guiding bolt
Right.
and move my hammer over and swat him with my hammer.
Okay. That is indeed a hit. Any skills?
Nope, that's me.
This is your turn.
Okay, no. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not that stupid. First, I'm gonna Misty Step. I've seen his reach hit Pip before, or it shouldn't have. I'm not falling for that one.
All right.
And then I'm gonna give him another second level magic missile. First, I want to roll on this one.
Okay.
And on this one.
16 might do it.
Second level spell, second round.
Yeah, it does it.
Another 40. Ooh, that was close. Nice. That's nice.
That's nice. That is indeed nice. Any skills you would like to do?
No, I'm good.
Drag, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna a little bit move here. So Melora gets my aura. And I'm gonna attack him 3 times.
Wonderful.
I think the first one has advantage, right, from Guiding Bolt?
I think that's gone. Oh no.
You know,
That's
yeah,
not
with
gone.
the first attack.
Yeah, it disappeared with a special weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Right, alright.
Yeah.
Do I hit?
Oh,
An uncharacteristic one from Trigo.
all right.
Alright. Any skills you'd like to do?
No, I'm good.
It's your turn, Melora.
Alright. None of my offensive spells will take away my concentration. Healing word level 3 on Pip.
Alright. Pip, what about you?
Is that all you're gonna do? Or are you gonna move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move just right beside.
Healing Word is a bonus action, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Oh, okay, so, okay, frostbite on the guy then.
Wonderful. Let's see if it happens. No, it doesn't. So yeah, like frost starts appearing on him, but melts too fast and seems to not sip in, not do anything. Pip?
Sorry, my mouse is freaking out. Going here. Calling for Ysera in my head. Eldritch Blast again.
Alright.
Sorry, my mouse is there.
Miss. Double miss. Wow. Like, the second strike seems like... The first one just glanced off his arm, the second one seems to glance off some sort of magical field. Alright. It's finally my turn to go. He once again just like keeps looking at Rega. I think I've seen enough. I'm done playing. I assume 26 hits.
Yep, 26 does hit.
26 does hit. Wonderful. Let's see, do you need to do something?
I need to roll a Constitution check to see if Shield of Faith holds.
You do. It's...
Hope
Actually, you need to beat
more
a
than
10.
20 damage.
Yeah, it does. It does. Actually, I wonder if it's different sources. Let's see. Nope, it's the same source. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright.
So does it stay or not?
I'm checking how much extra damage I need to roll. I'm just wondering if smites is considered part of the attack, but I guess it is, so that's what I was wondering about. Alright, let's see. This is a lot of damage. You take 53 points of damage as you just see his blade go crackle like sound of thunder as if lightning has hit into Traeger. Yes, 53 points of damage.
Don't forget this, any damage he does with strength is...
I know. Still 53.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Holy shit!
Alright, sorry, not 53. Take away 49. 49. And you see Traeger, like as thunder strikes Traeger, Traeger just zoom and blinks out of existence. Where Traeger was, there's Traeger no more.
See ya, guys. Good game. Well played.
And now he's just looking at you, Melora. I believe it is usually ladies first. Not in this
What did
case.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
He does have a second attack. Does a 15 hit you?
15, yes.
Set for you. That's actually, why not? Let's pump some smites into that.
Overkill much?
I don't know.
Can't,
He's a paladin, he can't overkill.
can't counter that. Can't.
You cannot counter that. Alright,
Yeah, we could have
take
countered the first one if we knew.
19 points of
doing.
damage.
Yep.
19 points of damage.
Alright.
And another 11.
Fuck.
I'm still alive. Barely, but still alive.
Wonderful.
Are you
Oh, shit.
alive?
Wonderful. And he's gonna move over here. Sound, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move down to Pip. Give her a first level.
Stop healing me!
And bring my hand.
That does not hit.
If it was advantage, it would.
There's none. Nice.
Hey, guess what? You Sarah's
Alice.
dead.
You just saw and heard a crack of thunder as his blade hit Traeger, and Traeger, he didn't disintegrate, he just was gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a heightened fireball at him.
Miller, last time somebody, a druid I know, said that she took 363 points of damage.
That wasn't in character.
I know. Just saying.
She has 64 health points.
At
I-
disadvantage, the saving
shit?
throw.
Oh, you're hiding it. Okay, got
Yes.
it. Let's see. Alright, let's fail. 28. Okay. And no
Does he need to
natural.
make a concentration check?
Not for this. No.
What?
For what?
Banishing smite is concentration.
It's
Isn't it? Even after you-
concentration? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Doesn't Melora need to cast concentration on her haste?
Well, you're gone. Doesn't it automatically stop?
Hmm. That's a good question.
In the meantime, in the Feywild, Trago fights the Mother of Dragons.
Yeah, right?
Trigger at 4 hit points appears in front of the Mother of Dragons. No, I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna roll concentration to make sure. That's a safe.
Alright.
Thing. No, I mean for the banish. Like, I'm not sure. I guess it makes sense if it's concentration. Alright. Others, it was you, Traeger, you're somewhere. Actually, like, Traeger, you're looking around. You are in the forest. You start running. And then the floor kind of goes up, like you're climbing the hill. And up, like constantly climbing a hill. And you run, and run, and run. But you stay in the same place. Melora, it's your turn.
First, she's going to ask, what did you do to Trago? She's going to cast, since she's not concentrating anymore.
Alright. Ooh. That's cool.
Get it?
Alright. So...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Go ahead.
Bonus healing word on herself.
Wonderful.
Shit!
Yeah, you see cloud of lightning appear in the sky, which hides the sun that was in this glade momentarily. As a strike of lightning streaks towards Stilk, but he just lifts his blade, catches the lightning with the tip of his blade, and redirects it into the ground. You see some, like, jolt go into him, but he really doesn't care about that lightning. He makes a show of not caring about that lightning. Pip, it's your turn. Unless Melora wants to move.
It ain't gonna do any good no matter where I go, because he can attack as you're moving, so no.
Right? So, in that case, Pip, it's your turn.
Moving here. Eldritch Blast twice.
Wonderful. Ooh, one of them is a hit. Any skills?
Nope.
Alright. So, he's gonna start walking. Walking over here. Melora, if you want to punch him while he's walking past you, you're welcome to do so.
Can I cast Shillelagh and hit him, or no?
No, only hit him with something that is in your hands.
Alright, I whack him with my stick.
Wonderful.
Not the twig, the staff.
Twig would have been better.
Twig would have been amazing.
The twig would have been better, actually. So,
what do I
yeah,
have
roll
to
damage.
for that?
If you don't have it on your sheet, it's d20 plus your strength, and that's it.
Like spanking a kid with a ruler.
And proficiency? No?
And proficiency, yeah. So what's your strength modifier?
2.
Okay, it was a 2. Yeah, so you actually do hit like him on his armor, but he just walks past, and as you hit him on his armor, the blade goes back towards you as he's walking past. I'm gonna assume that 17 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna say the damage, but you're down.
Yeah.
So he continues walking. This is making me very, very sad. This is making me very sad. Well, sure. Misty Step!
Counterspell.
There you go.
Fuck off.
Alright. No Misty Step.
He was back one.
It's
Yeah,
like,
he's here.
Oh, you're learning. Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
um,
eat the blade for that one.
let's see. Hmm.
He was back one. He was
Oh yes, that was back one. Sorry.
it's like Arliss is not in reach.
Right. That's it. Silence your turn.
Cool. Thanks for coming a bit closer to me there.
No problem.
And I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Hmm? Which misses.
Okay.
You're like, thanks for coming close to me. Here.
Thanks for coming closer to me.
Anyways, still putting my hammer down.
Right?
Well, it's on the other side, but anyway. That's.
Okay. I'm gonna roll that.
Yep, give me 2 seconds. That misses as well.
That misses as well.
Chris.
Aris, it's your turn. He's approaching.
Yeah, I saw.
Fail of a turn.
By the way, both of you said counterspell. If you both have counterspell, you both spend counterspell.
I didn't spend it.
I was the one who said it.
You both said counterspell.
No, I said no.
I'm using Fireball
Okay.
and I'm taking advantage.
Just for the sake of it. Do you both have counterspell as a spell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would both of your characters, not being able to talk to each other or communicate, try to counterspell his Misty Step?
No.
Well, I did, so.
I'm
I just-
saving it for if I see a big spell again.
How do you know that he's doing a big spell?
Because he did one earlier with the consecration.
How do you know how it looks like?
Yeah, to
Yeah,
be
I
honest.
don't think it's him stepping forward and moving forward.
To be honest, Dan, I think it's a little unfair in both directions here because you didn't even announce you were casting a spell when you banished Trego, so you didn't even give us a chance there. Goes both ways. I'm firebolting at advantage with tights.
Right? That is a hit.
Was that it? Okay. I'm done.
Alright. Alright. Trigger is somewhere, running around the forest.
I can't heal myself in my turn.
Nope. Milora, it's your turn. Oh, you're not here.
Yes. Saving throw or-
No, like the grass catches you and envelops you.
Okay.
Pip, it's your turn.
How does he look?
Yeah, it looks okay. Looks pretty good.
He's handsome.
His helmet. He has a helmet.
Do I sense shipping between Pips and Taylor?
No. Fucking divine bullshit. Sorry. Alright. Moving to here. Still looking for you, Sarah. Eldritch Blast twice.
Ooh.
I'll take
Second
it.
one,
18.
hit.
Or, yeah, 18.
Alright.
It's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Go over here. That's 5 feet of movement.
Do I get an attack with
But-
here?
I guess you do. Yeah, you do. And by the way, you would not have recognized smites as a spell because it requires only verbal component. So you don't
I would
see
have
them happen.
recognized Misty Step as a spell because I've seen Trego use
Misty
it before.
Step,
I would not
maybe.
use it on that.
Misty Step, maybe, yeah.
Never mind.
Alright. Oh, let's punch somebody. Ooh, yes, I actually managed to miss.
I wondered why you said never mind, Mark. Then I saw the rolls.
Right. One of them actually does scrape all your armor, but does not hurt you. The second one is a hit. And I'm wondering if I should. Why not? I have a lot of this spell slots. Let's do... Ooh. Right. So, Salon, that's 19 points of damage.
Okay. What was the attack?
30 something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that might hit.
And then another 26 is smite.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
You okay?
No.
That's good. Alright, which means that he can... It was 5 feet, 10, 15, 20. And Great Weapon Master. Actually, that was not 32, that was 32 minus 5.
Yeah, you know, that 5 made all the difference. Totally didn't hit anymore.
I did miss the second one because of it, by the way. If that makes it feel better.
Well, at least I'm not die.
Okay.
What's the number?
Number is above 20.
Luck.
Alright.
He probably has.
The number is even higher.
Okay.
So that's 18 points.
Mm-hmm.
And which spell slots do I have? Sadly, I don't have low ones. And I assume that's more than what you have.
I have 13, so probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Pip, it's your turn. You see Salon and others get dropped. Grass envelops them.
Walking to here, just shove a healing potion in someone's face.
Alright.
As he wakes up, I'm gonna hiss, "Get out!" That's my turn.
Okay. Roll for healing potion.
Oh, right, duh.
But in any case, don't roll for healing potion, okay?
Too late.
It's
did
his
it.
turn. Salon is on the ground. So he has advantage. He's attacking with Great Weapon Master.
Well, who goes first though? Does Pip or does he go?
Pip. No, it was his turn. He dropped Alice and Salon. Then everybody missed. It is Pip's turn. She healed you. It's his turn now.
I would have. Oh, I wouldn't have stood up though.
You would not have stood up. No.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So this is 22 to hit. You're out.
No.
Are you?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. And Pip. I did say this is a Great Weapon Master, so this is actually 16 to hit.
Yeah.
24 points of damage.
I'm alive.
And he gets the last one attack from Great Weapon Master. Which is also doing a Great Weapon Master because I claimed it, so it's above 20. And yes.
Or wait, after the first one, since I survived, fuck it.
Hellish Rebuke? Sure.
Yeah,
Wow, you still have spell slots. That's cool.
my last one.
Oh no, wrong save. And he just beats you DC.
Alright. 14.
So, Pip, how would you like to do this?
Yeah, right.
Well, 12 actually. Alright. And did you take damage from the first attack?
I haven't. If you hit with the third one, which you did, I'm down.
Okay,
because
then you're
21
down.
minus 24
Then you're
is
down.
Math?
Right.
Only get 30
Math is a good answer to everything. Right.
Yeah. Math.
So, at this point, as Pipip is the last one to go down and have grass wrap around her. Trigger, your bread brought back into this world. Would you like to reappear, please?
Yeah, here.
Welcome back. How did you enjoy the vacation?
Trigo kind of seems baffled, and he looks around to see where his friends are.
All fallen. You do not know what state they are in.
It's a good thing you're guarding the tree.
Well, I'm sad to say that you might have to look for new friends for your mission.
You were wrong.
How?
We might be only saplings now, but you just wait.
You're brave now, but I do not like you. And I'm going to cut you down. I believe that our father should find someone more worthy. What do you say to this?
He lifts his blade.
I serve from choice. I see that now.
And that choice will kill you.
What? Say again? Sorry?
And that choice will be your end.
I will keep fighting the dark or evil or unjust if I serve the tree or if I don't. Doesn't matter.
Those are brave words. But once again, how are you going to serve anyone if you're not alive?
Are we still in initiative or just
No.
asking for general? Okay. That's why I have my friends to keep me alive.
You make me wonder, are you indeed this dumb? Or do you pretend to be so? What friends? What life? You will be dead. Here. In a couple minutes, seconds. Depends on how long you talk. And nothing will save you.
The blade slowly goes towards like your throat, basically pointing at it.
Drop. Kneel. Beg. I am no dragon. I might spare your life. If you promise to never return.
I am gonna Misty Step.
Papa, this is where we'll roll initiative.
Okay.
Roll initiative, please.
Oh, of course.
He might go lower than you. Except he does not.
Dan, did you ever roll below me?
Yes. many times. You expect the blade to cut you down, but instead it turns an arc around him and points at Melora. You don't fear for your life. What about hers? Make a choice. It's your turn.
Yeah, that's when I was about to go Misty Step over here and lay on hands on Melora.
So what are you doing?
Healing her up for 35. Oh, wait. That's not a bonus action. Shit! Oh, wait. No. Misty Step is a bonus action. Yeah, I can
Misty
heal her
Step
up
is a
for
bonus
35.
action.
Yeah, so healing Melora up for 35. I still have movement, though.
At the same moment as you're doing that, he was prepared. You see his blade thrust towards Melora. And as it thrusts, you see the light start shining from under the scabbard as it bursts open, revealing the blade, brighter than anything you've ever seen, enveloped in this similar to yours but more amber in color light. You see Melora open her eyes and look at you as you're watching the blade go closer, like in slow motion. Closer and closer. An inch from her face it stops and the light dissipates. You are a fool. But you have good friends. So be it. So be it. He turns the blades around and holds it by the blade, away from his fighting stance. I've told you that you should not substitute bravery with stupidity. There is no point in fighting for the light, in protecting the light, if there is no one left to protect. You seem to believe that there is some code of honor that forces you, that escape is not an option. But it is for you, and you should use it more often. He kneels a little bit and stretches his hand toward Melora.
She looks at him questioningly. I can speak.
He's basically like offering you a hand.
She's hesitant at first, but she takes it.
He easily lifts you up to your feet.
Lady, you've seen for yourself. Your friend is strong, but he is foolish and brash. I urge you to learn him some humility, as I have hoped my lesson have taught you. There are things bigger than you, bigger than all of us. And as I have wiped the floor with you, so would the dragon wipe the floor with me. Ponder upon this as you continue your path.
We've learned much from this. Thank you for showing us.
I wish there was another way.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that, Dan. Kind of cut out on me for a second.
I wish there was another way. Go. Your friends require your reassurance.
She nods to him.
Turns around and starts walking back towards the tree. towards the wolf who was waiting for him, and as he walks, the grass parts in front of him, opening space, and the overgrown glade seems to start returning to its normal, less wild state. As he's walking away at the same point, Arliss, Pipip, and Salm, you're jolted back to consciousness with 1 hit point.
Mm.
Is he still in the field?
He's
Can I still
walking
see him?
away.
Eldritch Blast.
Sure. Roll Eldritch Blast.
Fucking terrible miss.
Yeah, like one of your attacks goes wide, the second one he like turns around and splits it in two with his sword, turns back towards Milora.
Was it me?
You have a lot of work in front of you. Do not despair. Keeps walking.
He just shoots a glance over at Pips.
Pip, stop. And that's where I gotta go.
No.
Alright, goodbye.
Call a taxi.
Goodbye, Traga. Goodbye, Traga.
But
I
See
will
you,
be-
bye. I go.
Tall.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
See ya, have a good
See you
one.
next week.
Alright. So, with Traga temporarily on autopilot, you're all brought back to consciousness, not understanding, most of you, what has transpired. What's going on?
So where have the blood hunters been during all of this?
Blood Hunters and Zoe have been outside of your field of view. The glade is real big, like real big. It's not this spot that I have drawn on the map because I didn't have a big map.
Okay.
They were somewhere maybe beyond the tall grass. I assume that everybody understood what was expected from you, and it was not their fight to fight. And to be honest, they would not have joined it anyway, because once again, it's not their fight.
Fuck Trey.
But they are like looking in your direction, and as it seems that all of you are alive, they seem.
Yeah, is Sarah alive?
Do you rush towards her?
Crawling. Yeah. Scrambling.
Yeah. You like pick her up, and as you're picking her up, the grass stalks kind of like release her and unravel. She. You still can't reach her mind. You don't hear her, but she doesn't seem to be like turned into smear or burnt or in any way incredibly wounded.
What?
She's not hers.
She's not visibly hurt.
Just out of it. Pip?
Dave?
Jen?
Yeah, hi, what?
She's not hers.
Yeah, I heard. Sorry, I heard you. I got nothing after that.
Are you back into your trance? I mean, she's still not responsive.
Yeah, I'm clutching her to me and I'm not moving.
Alright.
I'm prestidigitating the fucking grass stains off of my clothes in the silence.
And there's also like a smear of dirt on your butt from the potted
Yeah,
plant.
That definitely is also going away.
It's the vibrant rainbow color robes, isn't it?
Vanish!
Druidcraft.
Always is.
Druidcraft, he's got flowers growing up on him.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, what kind of flowers it wears is the question.
Yeah, I don't think he'd mind, actually.
Yeah, I don't think he'd mind either.
Okay, we'll put a pretty little daisy behind his ear.
Oh.
We've got some serious work we need to do.
I have participated in less useful activities before, but not very often.
So if anything... Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'd say alright. I think that was a lesson for Trago, but we just suffered because we're stuck together.
No, it's a lesson for all of us.
Yeah, that the gods suck and they're gonna do whatever they want to us little people. Because that's what they do.
Well, his god might suck.
Yours does too. They
Right.
all do. Every single one of them, because this is what they do.
Just because you don't understand doesn't mean there is no meaning to it. My problem is more with the fact that we will have to be staying here for another day, delaying everything by an additional day unless we want to travel through the danger zone on minimal resources.
Welcome to the danger zone.
What do you mean, Arliss? The wonderful and benevolent one is going to take us through this forest on his own generosity so we can continue to do whatever he wants. That's what he
Pip.
said, isn't it? The father's going to take us out?
Do
Sure,
not be
why
angry.
not?
It was your choice to participate in this fight and stand by my side.
Wait, what?
It's Dragon.
Trago?
Trago.
I do not understand why what happened, but there's no reason for you to be angry at the Great Oak.
I believe there is. There are plenty of reasons. One of them is here in my arms.
May I see her?
No,
May
it's okay.
I see her?
no.
I'm gonna walk over and heal her with Cure Wounds.
You're not touching her.
Well, you're smaller than me, so I am.
Yeah, she's hiding in my robes. You're not touching her.
Can I see her to
I'm
cast
back.
Healing Word?
I mean, if she put her way into the robes, then no.
Damn it.
Pip, there is no reason to be stubborn and make your own familiar suffer for it.
Pip, would you rather of us have gone out and fought the dragon and not stand a chance? If anything, this fight showed us we need to work on this.
We
They were
already
helping us.
fully aware of that. We went into it saying we can't go fight dragons.
And this
All
showed
this
this
did was
fight
give us
showed
a
us
chance
what
to
we
get
needed to do.
bruises. We've learned nothing. We've learned,
Learned
they're
that
in
we
the
need to get
Feywild.
smarter.
So,
You know, I sort of question the methods these people here have. This feels like it creates more conflict and drama than it helps. I
They
think
have questions.
Pip's pretty alright here.
They
Yeah,
have
already
questioned
knew.
our friendship before. This might be one of the lessons we're supposed to learn.
And it's all okay as long as we all die together? Pointless. It's all pointless. This entire endeavor was nothing but pointless.
We're all gonna die eventually anyway. What we
Well-
do in life
Yourself.
detects our tails.
Think for yourself.
that's
I don't plan on that.
You plan
Ti-
dying?
Hmm?
You don't
We're
plan
all
dying?
mortal.
No.
What are you gonna do?
Heroes never
Last in
die.
life?
Heroes never die.
I don't know what I'll do. I just
Fair
know that I
price.
don't want to die and that I won't.
The natural order is to die. It happens to us all.
Hmm.
If you were to go against that, then we've got a problem.
You might, actually.
Divine things are bullshit!
Yes! This is Pip's motto for life now.
I told you that that staff was evil. Never should have
It
taught
isn't.
us.
Ugh.
Is that your first step into necromancy? Or are you just gonna continue on?
Oh, I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this. I'm not allowing a tree to brainwash even more people because now you two are even more at each other's throats. This is ridiculous. I'm out. I'm going.
I'm walking back to the other people.
Okay. Yeah, like as you're walking back, basically. Are you alright? There seems to have been a rather impressive fight.
Who's he talking to, Laura?
It's Zoe talking to you.
Oh, Zoe talking to me. Oh,
Yes. I'm sorry that all my female characters sound the
I'm
same.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Great fight. Great. Pointless fight. Just go away.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about necromancy. I just don't plan on dying. Not
Well,
now, not anytime soon, not whenever.
We'll see.
That sounded like so much like a threat. My God.
Well,
We'll see.
Because it
Brandishes
was.
brandishes his blade menacingly.
killed that party member before.
Can you please kill yourself? And you did! And you live to tell the tale!
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the group. Just down with them. The three girls.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
stay here and think a little more on this one.
One
I'm
again, like,
gonna.
yeah.
No, I'm just gonna have Melora walk off by herself and stand underneath like a tree or a big plant or something. But I want to have her start attuning to the twig.
Alright, sure. You'll need to spend an hour doing that. As soon as you return, like basically Zoe, what again? Is it alright? People seem to have been rather distraught by what happened. I did not see much, but there were a lot of light effects.
Yeah, we just went through a team bonding exercise. This didn't really bond the team, just made people hurt.
Did they make you do heavy physical activity or solve a puzzle?
All of the above, really.
Oh, we tried doing those in our Legion. Doesn't really help. So we stick to killing things together.
These wounds might take a while to heal.
So, are we leaving today or?
Well, considering I feel like nearly everyone else here looks, we probably won't be leaving today. Just got our asses royally handed to us. So
By the orc?
yeah, him. Mhm.
He didn't look that strong.
Oh, but he's got a god on his side, and we're in that god's territory, so he had the home field advantage, you could say.
Did he?
Mhm. It didn't seem to want to take any damage from anything we done. Annoying that.
Well, I still not claim to understand what it means, or you, but weren't we promised to be delivered to safety?
Yeah, it'll probably happen. Tested. Again.
Alright, well, I see that you need some time to wind down, so I'll go prepare our things and talk to you later. Alright. So, anybody wants to do something specific, or would you like to mull around for some time?
Just lick our wounds.
Mend our
Mhm.
pride.
I cast Mending on my pride. It takes 10 years to cast.
I think it's more like 1,000 in Arl's case.
Alright, in that case, let's see what Milora learns from her twig. Roll me a nature check, because it's a twig.
Alrighty.
Ooh, alright. So, you spent your hour sitting in the canopy of a tree, looking this twig, trying to commune with it the same way you communed with trees and forest back in Luna Woodlands. And although it seemed like a stupid idea at first, I mean, this is a twig, right? This is not a tree. As you were more and more into it, it appeared to not have been that stupid of an idea after all. The feeling you get from it is similar to the one you had back when you were connected to the Great Oak. Like, part of him is within this twig, but separate. Feel that if you have it, then it would be easier for you to do the things you've done before. Commune with plants, animals, get them to understand you better. With a limited resource, with a limited intent, there seems to be some sort of a well of power within this twig that goes dry if you use it too much, but it should replenish itself. I also get a feeling that you could possibly tap into this well directly and use it for your own purposes.
Awesome.
Can you describe to me the process of you attuning to it? Like, what did you do to it?
Took it to
That-
dinner. Showed it a good time.
Basically, yeah, like, what did you do to
Listen,
it?
very Manilow.
Like,
As she's holding it, she probably would have been casting Druidcraft to kind of help her get in tune with it a lot more. Like she would have been holding it close to her heart or something.
alright.
As she's doing that.
Okay. Did you try to, like, throw it, or
No, I would not have tried to throw it.
bury it into the ground?
Yeah, she would have tried planting it into the ground, making it stick up from the ground to see if she, like leaves or whatnot grow on it.
Yeah, alright. That didn't happen.
Sorry. I don't know. I've never been asked about the attunement before.
I know that you don't know because I also don't know. That's why I'm asking everything.
No, but I
she-
definitely do. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's you. Go.
I was gonna say I definitely know she would have been channeling Druidcraft to try and see if she could gain more knowledge out of it.
Yeah, alright. In that case, basically, what I told you, that's what you get from it.
Okay.
I figure, like, the information you get might depend on what you do to it, like what you try to, what experiments you make. Like, obviously, it makes more sense for you to swing a sword, right, or hit a shield to figure its properties. I'm afraid with staffs and wands, it's much more complicated.
Yeah.
But they're cooler. Alright. In that case, this is what you get right now, I suppose. And you're attuned to it.
Awesome.
Alright. Anybody else? Anything?
Can I go over to? Oh well, I suppose I'm with Lacera.
Lacera. Yes, Lacera.
Sarah.
Yes.
So what's your plan after we get out of here?
I need to return to my order. They must know what happened. And prepare for possible confrontation in the future. I'm afraid this is not a task that can be undertaken with unprepared members of our order.
So obviously you know that we're eventually going to be hunting another dragon. A bit of revenge.
Say again?
We're going to be hunting another dragon pretty soon. Would you be up for a bit of revenge?
I am not certain. I survived because I have gone through more than others. I was stronger than them. Whether I am strong enough to undertake another task is not for me to decide. If I will be sent on this mission, then I will fight, with my life if necessary.
The more numbers we have, guess our rate of success could be if you could persuade else from your lend us aid in this matter. Greatly appreciate.
I understand your desire to find allies in us, but all I can do is explain what has happened and hope that the right decision will be made. I understand this is not what you would like to hear, but we have to follow certain rules if we are to succeed at what we are doing.
I guess that's all we can hope for.
Thank you for saving us.
We just kind of stumbled.
You could have left her behind.
Yeah, well, serve the Raven Queen, so I know when people should live and die. I like.
That must be horrible.
Well, death really makes life. People didn't die, there would be no meaning to life.
I can understand that. After all, that's kind of choice we both did. And like you see that she was basically holding the head of Lacrima on her lap, like absent-mindedly brushing her hair.
So your order seems to have quite a reputation. I'm not from these lands. It's the first I heard of you when we were in Vandalin.
We try to do our work without attracting too much attention. Many do not approve or understand our ways, but in the end all we're trying to do is destroy the monsters. The monsters that threaten humanity. No more, no less.
I get that. Being a servant of death, people think that you're a bad omen. You're not really wanted in any civilized places.
I can understand that as well.
Yeah.
But you have friends.
Yeah. I was kind of ordered to help them out. But yeah, they're not bad, really.
But you chose to follow that order.
Yes.
Then, in a way, it was your choice as well.
I suppose it was. Yeah, I'm just here to help, really. Keep the natural order of life. Destroy monsters, like you said. thankless job.
That is true. But at the very least, having done the choices of our own, dying for those choices is a way I can accept.
Better dying for your choices than some lord, am I right?
That is true. That is true. Son of a gun. Alice, can you turn your insect staff away off, please?
What?
There are insects in my room!
I was just like super confused if I was on mute the entire time. Okay, I'll wait 1 second. Should be gone now.
Not helping.
Damn it.
Alright.
Try casting Dispel Magic.
I already tried that, doesn't work.
I'm not that old yet. Alright. So. Salam?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright. Alright. About maybe 2 hours pass till Zoe kind of had enough of it. Alright, so are we gonna continue beating ourselves, or shall we head on after all?
Suppose there's no point in waiting around anymore.
Well, there is the fact where. Actually, I'm gonna roll my hit dice before.
Yeah, I was
first.
gonna
Say that.
That sounds like a plan.
Oh, it's gonna be
Ooh.
great. 10, 16, 17 so far.
All that luck.
Motherfuck. And another 11. Jesus Christ, that was bad.
Similar and people like to live this life dangerously.
I've got 35, so I think I'm okay for right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll. 1.
Actually, let's see. Oh, good.
I'll roll about 2 of them.
Fucking 76, 3 2s and 2 1s. Fucking game.
I critted.
So, about 1 hour into your outing, Pip, Sarah does come to her senses.
I'm just fussing over.
Are you okay?
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
What was it?
I don't know. It hurt me too. I was also out.
Oh. Is everyone okay?
I think so. They're all up and moving and talking.
Okay. Well, that was something.
Yeah.
You seem angry.
Yeah.
Don't be angry.
I'll keep it in mind. Thank you.
I give her a hug.
She gives you a hug. Where's my hug? Here's my hug. Alright. Write down one hug in your inventory.
Yeah, right? Fucking kill me. I still haven't used my inspiration.
I was just thinking about that as well.
This is not the fight to use it on.
No.
Do we still have horses, or we never had them?
You have left them on the outskirts of the forest.
They're dead.
They're probably dead.
Are we out in an open area, or no?
Relatively open areas. Quite open area.
Alrighty.
Would you like to impress us with your abilities?
I'm going to see if I can... Yeah, the bag of tricks, I'm going to see if I can get the giant elk to help with transportation again.
You do know that if the way they promise to transport you involves walking through a tree, a giant elk might be giant.
Yeah, let's wait on that.
Okay.
Makes a good point.
Go through the tree and then do it.
Well, couldn't he be strong enough to just plow down through the trees? I mean, come on, it's a giant elk.
No, there's a spell that's called Tree Stride, where you can actually
Okay.
go through the trunk of a tree and come out in a different
It's
trunk.
transport via plants, actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
tree stride
sorry.
is different.
When you go through it or something, you live in it.
Tree stride is
Go
basically a
into
combat
the
spell.
trunk.
So basically, you open a tree, elk goes,
Another one.
elk puts his head in, he can't fit in, his body's too big, the spell ends, the tree closes,
No,
there's lots of blood. It's very embarrassing.
Okay, I'll hold off.
Alright. So yeah, in that case, all of you have
What is Tristan?
sort of patched yourselves up. Do you gather together after Zoe kind of calls up?
Mm-hmm. Who? I suppose I'll carry other girl. Like Quema.
Okay.
Bad pronouncing his name.
Krima, yes.
Are we really leaving?
Let's get out of here.
I appreciate the thought. It's just gonna be. Oof. Whatever. Risk is always a good idea. Let's do it.
Hey Tree, can you send us to Fandolin? Is that a thing you can do?
Hey,
Are you
tree!
talking to the tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not how it works.
Shas.
Staying as
True.
far away from the orc as I can.
You ready?
Sure.
May as well have it.
So, would you like to return to where you entered the forest? Or somewhere else?
Fandolin?
No.
Yes,
Want to go where we entered the forest.
Yes.
Very well.
Track the beasts that fucking ate our horses.
Follow me.
He was a wolf following him, and Quoth sitting on top of the wolf, kind of like snoring in Raven. He leads you to the edge of the glade where normal trees are growing.
Get in line. Move fast. And good luck. I apologize for my treatment of you, but I believed it was necessary.
We just do this already.
Very well.
The wolf walks up to the tree and like puts his head to the bark The moment passes, and bark of the tree starts splitting, light growing from within, and then the passage is open in front of all of you.
Going.
You all rush through. There's just enough time for you to pass as a tree closes behind you, and you find yourselves with the forest behind you, and huge grasslands in front of you.
Let's have a look around for our horses.
Roll a
They were
perception check.
expensive.
Doing it. Got this.
Check.
Luck.
Nice.
I'm casting locate animals. See if I can find them. I'm using the stick.
Wonderful. So as Arlis, Pipip, and Arlis are like looking around, Milora, you just like hold up your twig and let the energy flow through it, and you feel as it starts dragging you in a. Actually, Never understood this. Oh well. It just starts like dragging you in one direction, and you tell everybody to follow you and walking for like maybe a minute, basically just going over a bend in the forest. There is a tree, and there are your horses tied to the tree. They seem a bit spooked by your appearance and try to run away, pulling on the ropes. The ground around them is cleared from grass, and they don't look very happy. But from what you can tell, nobody has eaten them, which is nice.
Too nice. These are dragons.
We should kill them all to make sure.
Alright,
Just to be safe.
roll for an attack.
Firefall right in the middle.
I'm good for now.
Okay, so,
I'm just gonna wait for Horsey to calm down.
okay. As you approach the horses, I would like everyone to roll a constitution saving throw. No. Animal
And
handling,
dead again.
please. Animal handling from whoever's calling the horses.
I'm just waiting, honestly.
Or whatever else you would like to do to calm them.
They're gonna do it. I'm gonna use another charge. I want to play with my new weapon.
Aww.
Speak with animals.
Ooh, wonderful. Okay.
Yes.
Melora's gonna carefully approach them, arms up, like you would approaching an animal.
Mhm.
Just gonna talk to them, say to them easy, it's okay, you're safe now.
And this is the moment I dreaded. I have to come up with the horse voice on the spot.
Just think of Mr. Ed. That's all you gotta do.
Like, what?
Mr. Oh, hang on.
I think that's American TV because.
Oh,
I
it might have been, yeah.
I've heard
Oh,
of that.
capitalist
Nope.
TV. Yeah,
over
the
in
horses
communism,
kind of
TV doesn't run.
step away from you, but to everybody else, it's it feels like you're neighing to the horses. The horses they're looking at you like, why is this two-legged creature talking to us? They seem to be less spooked than they were previously, and they're listening.
She's gonna hold her hand out a little bit further, she's gonna let it. I don't know if anyone's seen that How to Train Your Dragon thing, but she's holding her hand out to let them nuzzle into her. Just keep saying easy, it's all right.
One of the horses, the one that you rode previously, yeah, slowly walks towards you and puts its snout into your hand. Sniffs.
Can I tell if it's a boy or a girl?
You can.
If you kneel, you can definitely tell if it's a boy or a girl.
Just ask
Right.
Pip, she has a prime view.
It's a boy.
Okay. He's just gonna sit there and stroke his muzzle, say, "Good boy, good boy." God, I feel like a Disney princess.
We're hungry.
Let me see. Shoot, I don't have plant growth anymore. You know what? I could do it. Druid craft, and I'm gonna create like some flowers and some grass for them to munch on. Will this help?
Yes.
We'll try to get you more when we get back to the city.
You
Or get to where we're going.
also could, like open the saddlebags and get the feed.
Oh, I didn't know they had them.
I believe I had forced you to buy it.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't notice. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll get the feed out and I'll feed it to them.
Well, in that case, long story short, you get the grain out, you hook the nose bags for every horse, and they happily start munching because it's much more nutritious than eating grass, and there hasn't been any grass for quite a while. So you wait until they do that, but after they're done, in another maybe half an hour, the horses are there for you to use them. And I believe there are 4 horses, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think
And-
Pip was riding. Or maybe there were 3 horses?
I'm pretty sure I persuaded you to buy separate horses because it is uncomfortable to move, like ride with somebody. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know that Trego has the Intarni,
Yeah. And he uses time to resummon it.
we have at least 3 fucking horses.
Right. What I'm saying
Maybe
is,
4. Let's say 4.
and there's definitely
It was-
1 horse for Zoe. That's her horse.
Yeah, that's her horse.
But I guess between all of you, both of the girls can be easily.
Yeah, they'll find a spot on
Yeah.
1 or 2 of the horses that have
Move.
little to carry.
And
I can also shapeshift if need be.
no, there's no need for that. And it wouldn't actually help because you can't stay shapeshifted long enough to travel the full distance.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess you could if you take a rest in the middle, but one again, why bother? Alright, so are you going to Fandolin?
Yes.
Alright.
I would vote Thunder Tree.
Not in our current condition, no.
Oh wait, you make an excellent point. I take back that.
We can go tomorrow, for sure.
Yes.
I'm not against that, but I'm not
I-
going today.
I apologize. I am totally with Zellum on this. He has the best idea.
So, as you're approaching Thunder Tree, you hear a roar of a dragon.
Yes.
Alright. You will ride throughout the full day, taking a rest to eat and rest for you and for the horse in the middle, and arriving at Fandolin, I'm gonna say like 5 in the evening.
Time to go drinking. Stable the horses and go drinking. That's the plan here, I think.
That sounds like a good plan.
And I think looking if Emma Vane's still in town, which she probably isn't, is a thing for next session when Trigo's back, or because we're almost at the 4-hour mark anyway.
I suppose so, yeah. This looks like a good spot to end for the night.
Cool.
So, are we in full crew next week?
I think so.
No, I won't be.
Damn it!
No, don't call the game because of me.
Oh, I'm not calling a game because of you.
There you go. Yeah, you can easily control me. She just stands there and don't say shit.
Cast haste.
Yeah, cast.
Alright.
Very good.
Well, I'll see most of you in a week.